it's great to have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently, the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters.
Privatize the aircraft carrier. That's a fun concept. Let's go meet Jackie downstairs.
Piece of shit! Come on! Oh, no. Worst thing is you found this place.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Yeah, why not?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
This fight. This can be dangerous with Just knocked him out.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you
I
say?
would say I'm good. I'd just say that
You mentioned something
your
about
bot
fighting.
sucks. Mega sucks.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct.
Could
Fights
fight
happen
over
in different
what's
parts
fair,
of the city.
but
You choose
he's
where
an
you want to
idiot.
go. Put down your eddies and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside old Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V.
Yeah, you believe in all that motivational crap.
Pete, 45 is waiting for its daddy. Hers after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
Where's me gun? Ooh, Dying Night. Now, as far as the pistols and that go, I do kind of prefer the Lexington over the Unity. The R5 Nova. Gonna opt for the more powerful one. 1152 eddies. At this point, I can't really spend a fortune buying crap. Silencer. You know what? Let's take it. I do need ammunition for the pistol, I suspect.
Thanks a lot.
Hi there, welcome. Gonna be streaming some Cyberpunk just for a little bit. I'm also streaming as part of recording for my YouTube channel. I'm gonna quickly swap. No, I don't want to swap over. What I want to do is maybe upgrade Dying Light. I should have bought components, but I don't know whether I should waste money. Put an optic. You know what? Let's slap a suppressor on it. I do like the Lexington. Automatic, very controllable.
In the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS.
Gosh, a corporate future sounds like crap. Gigs, fixers, hustles, and I just realized I'm walking in public with my gun out.
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Yeah.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but, this whole deal is riding on you now, is it?
That is a really cool looking umbrella. I don't know why.
All right.
I just
Let's
like
hear what
that.
old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our, dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Well, you better have brought my damn car back.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Oh, we gotta meet Dexter Deshawn.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh?
The guy could have cleaned
just
the
ate.
damn place. Could have cleaned the damn car out.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Well, here we are.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
You are not the masters of your memories. For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Gary the Prophet.
Do you truly believe that those who
Yeah.
have sold you your mechanical eyes...
Waste that ammo.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit
Dr.
tight.
Frankenstein, I see you now, my dear.
Vicky, Sprite.
Ripperdox.
It's every old ripper.
installation.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Looking up great.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something.
That's a lot
Let
of
me
trophies.
guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
He needs to get a new cushion. Leather's all cracking.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market. I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but...
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
That's actually a very clever point. Make sure the person you're supplying
You
is the
peruse
best.
and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants or mechanical replacements for organic parts of your body. Well, mechanical, electrical, and probably hydraulic. Ballistic coprocessor. Ocular system. I think this technology is kind of in its infancy, but they made a lot of really amazing strides. Let's just see what else is available. I obviously don't have the scratch for any of it, but let's just see. Micro generator, feedback circuit, Koreznikov. These are two things I need to consider. Subdermal armor and grounding plating. Fortified ankles, reinforced tendons, arms. Yeah, these are some of the cooler parts of Cyberpunk. I mean, who's never looked at like futuristic tech and never wanted to have a firearm in your arm? Skeleton adjustment. And Cyberdex. Well, we can't afford none
Mark
of that.
1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
Watch Dogs kind of approach where it blurs your face.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really,
That's
Doc?
what she said.
Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
That was terrible.
Don't be mean now.
My apologies,
Remember, I'm
folks.
old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the concept of
How's it look? Feel all right to you?
pulling your eye in and out.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning
Time for the
people.
scanner.
Victor,
It
Victor.
might take you a few seconds to adjust. But first time's rarely the charm. With anything,
Well, he
really.
became a boxer.
Scanner should
With a man
eventually
like that,
sync with your thought
he had to probably
processes
fight off a
and read
lot
your
of bullies.
intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Wanted persons, identify them.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
What? This isn't mine. That's not my gun.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Well, thank
Shit,
you,
Victor, not
doctor.
bad. I don't know what to say.
But I got one question. Can
Say
I
you'll
play the
take this and
piano?
remember the dosage. 2 whiffs
As I could
now, and
before.
another 2 in an hour.
And that's my quota for really bad jokes times 2. Let's get out.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
So, you do get other drugs applied via the inhaler. And Jackie's being impatient. Well, those hairless cats. Gosh, this is sadly a reality for so many people today. This place is filthy.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Ooh, burger day.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet in the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max tackles the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Incapacitation. Worry about having a problem. Cyber-psycho attack. I'm guessing that is Max Tech. Such a looking gear.
Those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them.
Get run there.
That on purpose?
I mean, the setting on this place is really cool. Dextercation. That's kind of neat.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody, or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Why don't
Let me
you tell
hear
me
it.
more?
What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick.
Oh, you're the idiot that chopped that Maelstrom.
Leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Corpo agent, what's she playing at?
Well,
hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up.
like,
Monochrome in the bag's probably her chief suspect.
Ventilation,
Got
air
nothing from him or on him,
of
so
smoke.
she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client, what's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all.
Well,
yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at something.
Get a bit of middle.
I know you know what I mean. It pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Yeah. You two chicken to go and visit Maelstrom.
One more thing, Mr. B. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
It's a recurring theme in Night City, and it's getting a little old. Street cred. Well, I'm gonna upgrade. Upgrade technical ability. I used to actually upgrade this one early on.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod,
I'm going to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be. Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Well, I'd like to thank you for watching. I'm gonna end it right here. The Cyberpunk portion of today's streaming will be available on my channel, Private Potato Gaming. I believe the link should be on my page. Thank you for watching.